G'day, everybody. It might help if I turn on the camera. The camera is working. Yes. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever. In fact, Jesse just said it earlier. Jesse just said, good, what do you say? Let's see. Jesse said, morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. So that's exactly right. G'day to everybody. Wow. Okay, I'm just doing checks here. And I guess the first question, as always, can you hear me? I can clearly see myself on the other monitor up the top, so far so good. So yes, welcome. And I should have got myself a bit better prepared because I have stuff going all over the place here. I'm just going to almost close this tab. That would have been bad. Okay, let me just pin this tab so I don't lose it like that. And I'm moving it across. Nothing like being disorganized live. So yeah, welcome everybody, and good morning, good afternoon. Oh, I've done all that bit, haven't I? G'day, Jace. Good to see you, mate. And Jesse and Lisa, thank you very much for being here. Not many people in at the moment, so yeah, it's a bit of a slow start for me today, but that's fine. We'll make do. I'm with good company anyway, so I can't complain about that. And I'm still adjusting things here on the screen, so yeah. All right, so here we go. And there we go. We've got Lisa there, Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. And Neil's here from Cool Climate Tropical Fruits. G'day, Neil. Thank you very much for being here, mate. Camo and Bows, g'day. Welcome in. Frugal Mum Down Under. Oh, awesome. Really good to see you, Frugal Mum Down Under. I really need to do some catching up with you. I did see the other day that you had another video out, so I need to jump on that. Donna's here. G'day, Donna. So nice to see you. It was good to see you yesterday, Donna, too. And I can't think of whether it was Lisa's or Tony's live. Yeah, it was good to see you. Yeah, so thanks so much for being here, everybody. And yeah, hopefully we won't have camera issues like we did last time. And yeah, my live stream turned into a bit of a podcast. So yes, that was interesting and yeah, fun to deal with. So I'm not sure what's going on with the camera. It hasn't worked during the week, but I got it going in the last day or so. Backwards Boys Small Legends, g'day, nice to see you, and thanks very much for being here. Welcome to the channel and the live stream. Okay, so what was it? Oh, okay. Just as I scratch my eye, as usual, I need to take a hay fever tablet. I'm so sorry. I think there's like this common theme with myself and forgetting to take hay fever tablets, and then I get conscious of my sniffling and scratching and everything when I'm live, and then that reminds me that I forgot to take my tablet. So I do apologize for medicating myself live on stream. So yeah, excuse me. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that'll kick in and do its job because yeah, just hay fever is just an all round thing with me, unfortunately. Yes, so the webcam. Hopefully the webcam's going to work. And Christian's in the house. Christian, g'day, mate. Good to see you. Welcome, buddy. Really good to see you, Christian. Hope you've been doing some cooking lately. I haven't sent any new photos or anything from you, Christian. So yeah, if you've got any new recipes or things you've made, please send them my way. Yeah, I'm keen to see what you've been up to, Christian. Backwards Boys Small Legends. Yep, thank you very much for being here. All right. As I scroll through chat, as always, I scroll up the wrong way to make sure I've caught everyone. So Frugal Mum Down Under. You've been off YouTube a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it's good to see you back. And I think I've pretty much covered everyone. Actually, Jace Drifter, Jace, I'd like to see your garden, mate. You've made reference a couple of times to some things you're growing and stuff. So, whether you do a video or maybe send me some photos in private or something, yeah, I'd like to see what you've got growing and how it's all going, Jace. Be really cool. Um, Look at Jesse using those custom emotes that he's got with his membership to the channel. That's very cool. Oh, Hope Bus is here. G'day. Thank you very much for being here. I apologize. I just saw your name now. For anyone that's unfamiliar with my live streams, the reason I'm always looking up is I have a second monitor and I pretty much make sure I can see my live stream running on one part of that monitor. And then I like to read the YouTube chat on the other side of the screen because I'm a lot more used to the YouTube chat than the Melon app that I'm using at the moment. Yeah, I'm just used to all the colors and stuff like that and the format of the YouTube chat. So impressed with your garden this year. Yes, Hope Bus. That was really cool. Gee, it would have been about a month or so ago where you did a video and talked about growing your own stuff and everything. And that was really cool to see. So Jace is saying, yep, I can do that. I just did a picture vid the other day. Awesome, Jace. Yep. Fantastic. I've been, yeah, really keen to see. It's great when you get comments from other people about gardening and stuff, and then they'll refer to something that they've got there as well. And yeah, I always like to, see what it is if possible. So, yep, I'll be onto that, Jace. Good stuff, mate. Oh, there we go. Brad's in the house. Down under fella. G'day, mate. Good to see you. Can't stay. Getting your daughter sorted for a week of work. Oh, work experience. Oh, good stuff. Very cool. What work experience are they doing, mate? Oh, Hope Bus. Thank you. I'm self-taught. I can only share as much as I know, and if things don't work out, I'm happy to show the way things don't work out because yeah, we all learn together that way. It's not always perfect. Dreamy Days Farm is in the house. G'day, Dreamy Days Farm. Thank you so much for being here too. Yes, thank you, Hope Bus. Actually, you know what, Hope Bus, is this? Is there another name you'd like to call me? Like, would you like me to call you by your own name or a nickname, or you're happy for me to say the channel name? Yeah, every now and then I have channels where I'm thinking, you know what? As much as it's their channel name, I like to know everybody's name and be a bit more personal and get to know everyone. So yeah. Oh, there you go, Vicky. So yeah, if you don't mind, I'll call you Vicky if that's all right. I used to have a female friend, Vicky, that would be Vic. So apologies if I say Vic every now and then because it's a bit trained up here in the old brain. So just scrolling back for a second. See the sniffles, the old hay fever kicking in. Good old. Maybe I'm allergic to live streaming. That's what it is. I swear I don't have troubles as much. Well, no, I do have hay fever quite often, but yeah, I don't know. I just seem to start sniffling and carrying on when I go live. Maybe it's my nerves. This is not an easy thing to do. Trust me. Okay, so yeah, cool, Vicky. No worries. Like I said, yeah, I've got Vic sort of trained in my head from so long ago. So yeah, that's good. I'm wrapped. Thanks for clearing that up. I should have done that ages ago. Dreamer Days Farm is in the house, and Star over at That Backyard Life, HWGAC. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And Kelly, all that fluff and stuff. G'day, Kelly. Kelly was actually all that fluff and stuff, everybody who I'm talking about. Kelly was actually doing some scratch tickets yesterday and had some nice little wins. Can't complain about that. That was pretty cool. I love watching people doing scratch tickets, and Scratch and Pete is by far my most favorite channel. We're scratching scratch tickets every week. His videos are just fantastic the way he does them, and he might only scratch one ticket a week, but it's so interesting and dramatic, and you just want him to win. And he keeps a weekly tally so you can see whether he's up or down for the year. And yeah, if you've not seen Scratch and Pete, it's an awesome channel, and he is a massive supporter of so many channels. Like, he spends so much time going around to other channels and supporting everyone. But yeah, just genuinely, just really nice guy. Um, there we go. I'm just adjusting something there. Lynette's in the house. Lynette, so good to see you. Coffee Angel Crafts, everybody. That's Lynette. Really good to see you, Lynette. Thank you very much for coming in here today. Gardening Perth, Western Australia is here. Another excellent channel, everyone. Obviously, in the name, Perth in Western Australia. I'd love for you to go check out his channel. If you're into gardening, this person just has such a cool garden with so many things going on. And yeah, it's great. Really enjoy his channel. All right, so I'm scrolling back the wrong way as usual, trying to catch up on chat. Okay, so Jesse's asking, do I only suffer hay fever in the winter or all year round? Yeah, it's all year round, unfortunately. I knew it was going to happen when I moved to where I am here in Northern Victoria, here in Australia, because pretty much my back fence is a boundary to the forest and national park and everything. So we've got a lot of native trees and grasses and stuff like that, with a lot of pollen and things like that happening. So that's just the way it goes. I'm close to nature, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. So I just have to deal with it, and I can manage it with the tablets, but I just forget to take them. And yeah, obviously, when I come onto my live streams and start sniffling and I'm conscious of it, that's when I obviously remember I forgot to take my tablet. So yeah, an all round thing, unfortunately. So it's not too bad, but yeah, I do have those worst days. In fact, I had that illness recently that's been everywhere, and my hay fever at times was incredibly worse than I was with that. Yeah, so thankfully the hay fever's not that bad today. All right, so as I scroll, Vicky's asking, what's my favorite thing to grow? Um, Thanks for that question. I would it's hard. I think, man, I love my berries. I really do like to carry on like a pork chop when my berries are ripening and I get to pick them and eat them. But you know what? I think potatoes. I watch a lot of other people's potato growing or potato harvesting videos, and I'm always commenting on them saying that I love the mystery of growing potatoes, because maybe say if you grow a cauliflower, you put in a cauliflower and hopefully you're going to get a cauliflower. But with potatoes, you put in a piece of potato or a whole potato with an eye on it, and you don't know whether that's going to give you one potato, five potatoes. And there's nothing better than, whether it's in the ground or in a container, harvesting your potatoes and getting that surprise from the number of potatoes that you're harvesting. So, excuse me, I think I'm going to say potatoes at this point. Ask me in a couple of weeks and it might change, but potatoes and berries are definitely up there, and they'd be probably a couple of the most common things I would say. Um, Now, I'm really behind in chat. I apologize if there's something currently going on. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I just love the fact that you all come here and take the time to be with me. And I just want to make sure I acknowledge all of your comments and questions. Oh, thank you, Jace. Thank you very much for sharing this out. Okay, it's awesome. That's really cool work experience. Fantastic. Um, again. Oh, chat just jumped, and I've just missed a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I'm going back up the other way. I think Brad's leaving by the sound of things. Bye, Brad, if I haven't missed you already. Okay, so I'm scrolling up. I'm up to there. We've got people saying g'day to each other. Lynette is hiding. I hope everything's okay, Lynette. And okay, so Ra, I know things, I sow things, I grow things. Hi from Perth. I'm a newbie to your channel. G'day, Ra. Nice to meet you. I hope you don't mind me calling you Ra, if that's okay. Please let me know in chat how you prefer me to call you, whether maybe you have a nickname or something like that. And thanks very much for joining, and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it here. I like to have fun, and I have so many cool people that I've met on YouTube that come and hang out and stuff. So yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. All right, so I'm up to where Brad's leaving. So yep, take care, Brad. And we've got Cynthia's here. Cynthia's Crafts and More. Everybody, Cynthia is the most lovely person. Again, if you get a chance, pop over to Cynthia's channel and say g'day to Cynthia. She's just an absolutely delightful person, and yeah, very big supporter of so many people, very encouraging and supportive. So yeah, thanks for being here, Cynthia. It's good to see you again. I only just saw you earlier. I'm still really behind in chat. I apologize, but just earlier I was in Homestead Aquarius's live stream for a while, and Cynthia was there. And Homestead Aquarius, Robert, was building Lego, and he got Lego from was it Hoot Holler, I think is the channel, as a birthday present. So what he did was, on their birthday, he started building the Lego set for them live stream today, and he was running against the clock because his phone battery was running out, and it was pretty good. Robert, Homestead Aquarius, is just, he's got that voice and the ability to talk, and everyone listens, and it was really entertaining. And yeah, it was real fun from what I saw while I was there. And as I said, Cynthia was there. Okay, I've got to go. Frugal Mum Down Under, if you haven't left already, goodbye. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry about the sick kids and the housework. Yep, I'm on to housework after this. I've got washing and stuff as usual to do myself. So yeah, that's my day I'm looking forward to after this. And I've got to clean my outdoor entertaining area. It's, my poor wife can't move out there. I've got so many plants and plant accessories and stuff out there. I'll have to do a video on it actually soon to show you what I've been up to. And Jody Young is in the house. G'day, Jody. Thank you for being here. Apologies for being so behind in chat. I'm, as usual, I'm trying to make an effort to read chat, but I'm really slow, so I apologize, everybody. Actually, I feel a bit like MC Homestead. I always laugh when Mike and Terry are live, and they're such a great couple, and Mike and Terry are so popular that you'll put a comment into their chat, and it seems like it'll be 15 20 minutes before they get to your comment, because they have so many comments previously that they have to get to. So I'm getting there, sorry. Yeah, so g'day, Yodi. Wow, Yodi, there you go. I've made you some sort of Star Wars figure, Yodi. Jody, welcome to the live stream. Oh man. All right, so once I finish my herbalist course, I'll find a natural herb feud, mate. Oh, okay. Yep, Vicky, that sounds good to me. Yeah. A lot of people tell me to get local honey, honey from the local area, and I haven't done that yet. I really should try, because there is a farmer's market that happens in town once a month, and I'm sure somebody there sells local honey. I'm slowly getting through the chat. Sorry, everybody. So people are saying g'day. And can I just also, I really need to stop and thank Jesse for being here straight away and dropping links. Jesse, for anyone that doesn't know, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Jesse and Lisa are such supportive people of the community, and Jesse is always in people's chats, dropping links and everything. And in fact, they've got a new video out with I've gone blank. It's a jelly. I cannot think right now. I'm thinking of a couple of videos ago when you did I think it was the jalapeno jelly. But anyway, Jesse and Lisa do have a new video out, and help me out here, Jesse or Lisa. Please feel free to drop your own link and show everyone what I'm talking about, because that will help clear up what I'm bumbling through at the moment. Okay, I'm scrolling. Oops, I went too far. Sorry, everybody, for being so behind today. I just really want to make sure I catch up on everything. I think I might have seen Joe Serrano in the house. I think Joe might be here. I'll get to you in a second, Joe. Not that I mean that you're not important, Joe. I'm just trying to catch up. But g'day, Joe, if you are here. So, yep, I said g'day to Jody, and everyone's saying hello. Yes, okay, and Jace is talking about, when you find, wow, am I this far behind? When I find a big potato, it's like an awesome feeling. It is, Jace. When growing potatoes, it's when you get that really big one, it's really cool. And yeah, okay. I think potatoes are my favorite thing to grow, talking about it now. Okay, and Kelly's saying that her potatoes are the size of peas. I've never had any success in growing potatoes. Maybe if they're the size of peas, maybe you need to wait longer to get bigger. I mean, I don't know, Kelly, but I think with potatoes, you're looking at, I don't know, roughly, say as a basic guide, I think you're looking at about 110 to 120 days minimum, or on average, for potatoes to put in the ground and to grow. As we go across to Vicky saying, your granddaughter enjoys digging up potatoes to the point where she gets too excited and digs them up way too early. Yeah, I'm not an expert on potatoes, that's for sure. And I certainly have a problem where every now and then I'll empty them out too soon or whatever. And maybe I should be keeping records of when I plant things and stuff, which I don't, which is crazy, but it would certainly help. Yep, there you go. And I'm going to say Ra for now, but because I'm so far behind in chat. But potato harvests are very satisfying. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that mystery. It's so good. And there we go. Now I'm up to Joe jumping in and saying g'day. He's saying, forgive me being tardy by my 13 minutes. You know what, Joe, I'll let you off, mate. It's always a pleasure to see you. For everyone that doesn't know, Joe Serrano is in Mexico, and he's an awesome, awesome man, and again, a supporter of so many channels. And we've had some really awesome mini conversations in my video comments, and it's always a pleasure. Joe's in so many of my live streams. It's fantastic. So, yep, great to see you, Joe. Okay, so by the time I use my sweet potatoes, they've already started to grow plants. Jody, yes, I'm really going to try to make an effort on growing sweet potatoes this year. They're so awesome. So I grow them, I try to grow them each year, but I just really haven't done that well. But this year, I'm really going to knuckle down and get that green thumb happening and get stuck in. And sweet potatoes is one that I really want to get on top of this year, because we absolutely love them. We pretty much roast them, roasted sweet potato. I do put them in a soup with pumpkin as well, but by far we roast them probably 95% of the time. I do like them mashed. Sweet potato mash is good, and I don't mind putting a sweet potato mash with a normal potato mash as well. But yep, roasted is the way to go. You can't beat it when they caramelize and get a bit dark in the pan and stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. Apologies again. I'm still trying to work my way through chat. No worries about. Oh, there you go. Vicky's saying no worries about the chat. We're all here. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's true. You can retype. That's true. Thanks. Now we're up to all's well here, just hiding so I can hang out. Very cool. I'm really happy to see you, Lynette. Thank you so much for dropping in today. It's so for me. I don't socialize with people because of my agoraphobia, where I don't leave the house. But I'm really finding this whole new world on YouTube over the last year, where I'm meeting such cool people with common interests. And for me personally, to look at the chat, for instance, and see channel names or people's own names that don't have content on their channels, it's like seeing friends. It really is. And I'm so proud to say that. And yeah, look, thank you all, because I've been through a very bad patch and blah, blah, blah. I won't dwell on it, but it's so great to, you know, see you people, see you all. And yeah, just thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. Okay, so Ra, I'm so behind. Ra is perfect. You're welcome, Ra. So yeah, thanks for clearing that up for me, because yeah, I really do like to make sure that I can acknowledge people by something they prefer. And oh, Paul's here. Paul's Green Space. So yeah, thank you, Ra, for clearing that up for me. I really appreciate it. And again, welcome. And yeah, Paul's Green Space for the other Aussies in particular that don't know, Paul's Green Space is another Aussie channel. So it's good to see you, Paul. Paul's in the same state as me here in Victoria. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like Kelly's saying that Dan has broke a slow cooker. No. Slow cooker, we say slow cooker over here, and I believe my friends in America mainly call it a crock pot. I think that's correct. So maybe some call it a slow cooker, but I've most commonly seen them being referred to as a crock pot. But yeah, you cannot break your slow cooker. We absolutely love ours. We use ours so much here. And yes, Donna, Homestead Aquarius. We love Homestead Aquarius. Absolutely. Robert's a wonderful person. Yeah, I'm not part of Shed Wars, but just purely down to time and feeling pressured to try and keep up with their schedules and everything. I do enjoy their videos when I get a chance. But yeah, Robert at Homestead Aquarius, fantastic person. He's been so kind to me since I started, and he's just so good to listen to and fun to watch, especially when he was doing Lego today against the clock. What else are we doing? I'm just scrolling through. Thank you very much, Vicky. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thanks very much, everybody. And I think I'm scrolling. I think I just saw Nettie. Sorry, I'm so behind in chat, everybody, and I just lost my place. Excuse me as I sniffle. Let me just quickly. Sorry, I'm going up the other way. I want to make sure I get everything. Hit the thumbs up, and here we go. Prickly Pear, thank you. Oh, I am so far behind. I'm sorry, everybody. Dreamy Days Farm. The video I was talking about earlier with the jelly and stuff like that with Jesse and Lisa was Prickly Pear. Thank you, Dreamy Days Farm. And Jesse has confirmed it was Prickly Pear. If you haven't already, Jesse, if you don't mind, please drop your own link for that video, Jesse. As we're scrolling through. Okay, so Vicky's got to go. Hot tub time, half your luck. It's winter here, so I'd love to get out in a hot tub out in the cool evening. It'd be very cool. Well, it'd be warm, but you know what I mean. So bye, Vicky, if it's not too late. Yes, and Jody's talking about preserves that Lisa sent to Scott, looking pretty good. Yep. Lisa does some pretty good things in the kitchen. Jace has got an Excel spreadsheet of what he plants and location. And all the barrels are assigned a number. That's great. I've actually got a garden planner. I've got a yearly subscription to a garden planner. I've gone blank at the moment as usual, and it's really cool. You can have icons and you can drag things around and you can create garden beds and keep up with dates and all sorts of stuff, and it'll give you reminders of when to plant and stuff like that. But I just don't keep up with it like I should, and yeah, I really should. Blues Clues is in the house. G'day, Blues Clues. Good to see you. Blues Clues. Thanks for dropping in. I'm trying to get there. Oh, Dawn OB is here. G'day, Dawn. And Laurie Carp. G'day, Laurie. And Nettie is here. I thought I saw you, Nettie. Sorry, everyone. I'm so behind in chat. I'm just really trying to make an effort this time to keep up with everybody. And here I go again where I can't English. Excuse me while I drink. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so Dawn Ray B and Laurie Carp and Blues Clues and Nettie at Silhouette Park Farm. Thanks so much for dropping in. Much appreciated. As we scroll, I went the wrong way. Sorry, I really need to make sure I catch up to everybody. Yes, Ra, sending hugs for the broken slow cooker, I reckon. Oh, Matthew's here. Matthew's Patch. Matt over at Matthew's Patch. Wind finally backed off here. 20 Celsius, 2/3 through winter. Yes, Matthew's Patch. It's 18 degrees here today. But it looks like the rest of the week here is going to be sort of 14, 15 degrees. I think there's a couple of days where it's going to be down to 12 degrees. I'm talking Celsius, everybody, which I believe would be probably maybe 48 or so Fahrenheit, low 50s Fahrenheit, everybody, on the Fahrenheit scale. Yeah, good to see you, Matthew. Oops, sorry, dog is barking at kangaroos. You probably just heard that. Where are we? Just sitting the berries. Okay. Yep. So I see what Matthew's talking about with Neil. Matt, I believe we got very similar packages in the mail, if I'm not mistaken. Very happy. I'll be talking about mine a bit later. Grayson Fire's here. G'day, Glenda. Hands are cared for. I can sit down and say hello. Well, thank you very much, Glenda. Much appreciated. Glenda at Grayson Fire. Oh no, Kelly, so the slow cooker is broken. No. Oh, and winter too. You've still got, at least another good month of this weather. Oh no. I'm trying to scroll. Any idea what food I could be relating the smell of neem with? Oh, wow. Oh, that's a hard one because smell and memory are such a cool thing, but you can relate so many. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to mute myself while I yell out to the dog. The kangaroos are late in moving back into the forest, so I'll just mute myself for a minute while I just ask her to stop. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, the kangaroos have been pretty close to the house. In fact, they were in the front yard this morning. But normally, when day breaks and people start moving around, they head off into the forest and chill out and do whatever they do. But I did notice earlier when I was just outside that I could see them just through the fence, not too far away. So yeah, the dogs obviously spotted them, but they've probably moved on now that she's given a good old bark at them. Yeah, okay, so all right, I'll get back to you about the name because off the top of my head, I really don't know. A good question. Oh gee, I don't know. I was only using some neem oil the other day, actually. So that is one. I'll have to get back to you. I will. If I don't, please get hold of me and ask me again because, yeah, I really want to try and work on that one. Okay, I need to. The smell almost reminded me of Asian cuisine. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, well, you know what? That's quite possible because I'm pretty sure neem oil is from a tree that is native to India. I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure neem oil originates from a tree in India and definitely like Indian curries and stuff, for instance, like that, have the very distinct smells. And I know for sure that I've got a curry tree, and my curry tree reminds me so much of Indian curries in particular. I mean, I do Thai, Malay, Indian, Sri Lankan, and my curry tree probably reminds me most of Indian curries more than any other curry. Um, yeah, so yeah, that's fun for me to think about. Um, I'm so sorry if I'm behind everybody. Here we go. Oh, I just caught up. Hang on, or did I skip? Oh, thank you, Nettie. Um, I think I caught up. I'm still okay. Ra's laughing at me. I'm still laughing at the Star Wars Yodi name. I know, right? Uh, uh, actually, one of my kids was in. I was in a live stream on the panel with Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm yesterday, and one of my kids was in that live stream. And I can tell you now, if they were in the live stream right now and heard me do that, they will never let me forget it. So, yeah, Jody Young, I've now made you a Jedi. So I hope you appreciate that, Jody. Um, okay, so I think I'm. Oh, Moonsprout. Oh, okay. Formerly Color Drop. Moonsprout. Oh, very cool. So everybody, Color Drop is Moonsprout. So Moonsprout, thank you so much for putting that in your title about the name change because yeah, I may not have. I probably wouldn't have picked up on it to be honest in the chat. So really cool. Thanks for being here, and yeah, and for me personally, thanks for having that in the title. That's great. Um, I don't think I've missed anybody. I'm just scrolling through. Lynette will be back soon. No problem, Lynette. Um, oh, Raj, do I have a favorite seed company? Um, oh, gee, you know what? Oh man, free advertising. I've got. I think I lean towards Happy Valley Seeds as far as seeds go in Australia. Probably Happy Valley Seeds. I see a lot of good things about Diggers Club, but for me, I- I've been put off by the membership price, like having to gain that membership price back. So I would say Diggers Club is up there as one I'd really like to look at and experience. But probably Happy Valley Seeds is one Australian supplier that I've used more often than others, and I've had really good germination rates and success with. Um, oh, gee, there's a couple of others that I have used and I can't think of. As far as plants go, Dailies or Dailies, I don't know which way you'd pronounce it, Dailies or Dailies. In fact, I've just had a delivery, and I'm going to mention it soon, of some fruit trees from them. And they have the most amazing range of Australian native trees and bushes and fruits and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so as far as like plants and trees and stuff like that go, I'm a big fan of dailies. Dailies. Um, so I'm just going to scroll back for a second. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I've caught up. Now, I don't know if I said g'day to Annette and his kitchen and urban homestead. Annette, I'm sorry if I didn't say g'day. I did see your name before, but I was too worried about um, making sure I caught up with chat. Um, okay, there you go. So Baloo's Clues, maybe it was Indian food. Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure neem oil comes from a tree in India, and that would not surprise me at all if that was the case. Oh, here we go. Jesse's got neem oil is also known as margosa oil. Is a vegetable oil pressed from the fruits and seeds of the neem, which is indigenous to the Indian subcontinent. So there you go. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, you are awesome, Jesse. I love the way Jesse not only just drops channel links, but when people are having conversations such as oh gee, I don't know. I think it was maybe the live stream with Lisa yesterday where I can't think what it was, but people were having a discussion about a particular topic and they'd mentioned something. And then Jesse, within a minute or so, Jesse is just dropping links to those relevant things into the chat. And it really does help. And yeah, Jesse, thank you so much. Actually, oh, I've lost it. Jesse, Lisa, I got your stickers. Oh no, where is it? Oh, I bet. Oh, if only you could all see my desk. You know what? No, I don't want you to see my desk. Oh no, where are they? I had them ready. I'm sure you can hear all the junk I'm moving around. I'm panicking here. Oh, come on. Where? Oh no. No. Oh, I can't believe this. I've had all this time to prepare, like what, 2 weeks since my last live stream, and disappointment. I got stickers. I got mail from Jesse and Lisa, and I can't find it. No. Oh well, another time. Oh man, I've been saving it for when I went live, so I could show it when I was live, and now when the day comes, I've blown it. I've blown it, people. Oh man. Ah. Oh well. Okay, let's go back to chat. Thanks again, Jesse, for putting up the info on the neem oil. I'm really glad you can clear that up. Okay, may the force be with you. There you go, Jody. You're just going to be so related to Star Wars for me now. Okay, let's go into. You know what? Actually, let me do this. Can I just acknowledge? Let me go. Let me do this, if you don't mind. Here we go. I need to be more over this way, don't I? Can I just acknowledge all these wonderful people that are members on my channel? This is crazy. Just look at all these people around me. Karen Hill's Homestead, Mike at Marino's Mysteries, Freddie Farman HVAC, Jace Drifter, Cindy Tarjay, Donna J. Griggs at Nana's Crazy Life, Mike and Terry, MC Homestead, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. You've got Jody Young, Sandra Stitches, and you've got Idaho Garden Girl and Tim Posey, Tiny Tim Posey, who are super supporters of my channel. And if you don't mind, everyone, I just wouldn't mind taking the moment just to thank them all for their support and for helping me out so much with the channel and the running costs. And in particular, a lot of the membership money went into vet fees for my girl, my chicken girl, who I was able to get x-rays and stuff, which I don't think I probably would have been able to do by myself. So yeah, look, thank you to all the members on my channel. Thank you so much. Now I'm just going to go back to chat for a second. Yep. Oh, I'm so behind in chat now, guys. I'm so sorry. I think we're going back to talking about seeds. Tempted to join Diggers. Yep. So Diggers seeds often struggle here. Okay. Well, that's for everyone that is wondering what I'm talking about. There's a very popular online club here, a website that sells seeds and a few other things called the Diggers Club. And to be able, you can buy from them, but they have a membership where you get the discounted prices and exclusive items. And they're very well known and very, very popular. But the membership fee sort of puts me off a little bit. And Matthew, who's in South Australia, which I believe Diggers Club is based, is saying that their seeds struggle there. So yeah, that's interesting. If I've read correctly. I Broke Cowgirls here. G'day, Broke Cowgirl Homestead. I'm really sorry for being behind in chat. So for anybody that's interested, if you'd like to be a channel member and have custom emojis and emotes, and I try to put up on my community page member only photos and bits and pieces and stuff like that, which I really need to be more active in. There's a join button under the screen on my videos, and also I've actually put a link at the top of chat today because I had someone ask last time about joining as a member. So I've actually put the membership link pinned at the top of chat. And I've also put a link to the merch store. For anyone with 1,000 subscribers or more now, YouTube has now opened their merch link thingy store, whatever you want to call it, to people with 1,000 subscribers or more. So, for instance, I've put a link in the top of my chat where you can click on it and it takes you to my store page here on YouTube. And you can browse through some of the stuff I have in my Teespring store. And then in my Teespring store, I've got a lot more other stuff. There's like a random selection here on my YouTube page. Oh, gee, I don't know. I wasn't meaning to spam my store then, but they just all come up with the membership and everything. But yeah, by all means, if you'd love a Daz Approves mug or shirt, or my Aussie Gardening Kitchen mug or shirt, or I've got ones where I've got like G'day, and I've got a couple of kid shirts with G'day mate and stuff like that on them. That's all on my merch store. And yeah, if you just go to my YouTube main page and where it's got community and all that sort of stuff, you'll see store, and you click on that and it'll actually show you a whole bunch of merch, a selection of it anyway, from the Teespring store. And yeah, my store is from Teespring, or Spring as I call them now. So you know that it's going to be the quality, and as far as the finances and everything goes, all that, the security and everything is through the Teespring store. So yeah, enough of that. Okay, so I need to get back to chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. So yeah, again, thank you so much to all my members here on the channel. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Okay, so oh, thank you, Blues Clues. Oh, hello. Oh, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I must be really behind. I didn't know Joe was here. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member, Joe. It is awesome. Everybody, Joe is a fellow Aussie, and again, a very good supporter of a lot of Aussie channels in particular. So thanks, Joe, and welcome to the club, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about being behind in chat. Um, okay, I really need to. I want to go back to the seed discussion quickly because, um, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't help my friends overseas at the moment. But for a lot of the Aussies here, it's really good to talk about local sources and, yeah, I mean, my friends overseas, Mi Gardner. I don't know if you've seen, but Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening is actually going to go to Mi Gardner's new launch, and she's one of I think 20 content creators that got invited. So I'm really excited for Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening because she's a massive fan of him. So that's cool. But yeah, getting back to the seeds for sale. I don't know them. I'll have to look that up, guys. Okay, the seed collection. Yep, the seed collection, guys. I think the seed collection are in Victoria, and I've used them before, and I've had good germination and quality with them as well. I do apologize to my friends overseas about talking about something local at the moment. But yeah, the seed collection I have had good results with as well, guys. Okay, so Joe's asking me, do you have chayotes? There. Oh, Joe, I wonder if you've mentioned this before because the name is familiar. Also called chochos in Jamaica and alligator pears in Louisiana. Some Latin Americans and Spaniards call them papas del diere, air potatoes. No, Joe. Joe, that's a new one on me. Yeah, please, more information, Joe. Oops, I've just skipped too far in chat again. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, so yeah, Joe, I'd like to know more about that. I'm not familiar with them, mate. Yeah, Jace, seed collection. Yep, thumbs up for me. A Peacemaker. Hi, welcome. I absolutely remember you from yesterday, a Peacemaker. Yes, I do, from Leanne's live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really good to see you, and I absolutely do remember you. And yes, I was trying to talk live on the panel, and I distinctly remember typing and trying to answer you a couple of times in the live chat as well as watch and be live at the same time. So it's really good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay. Joe, great minds stick together. Your desk is be as cluttered as mine. Yeah, mine is just, I don't know. I might clean it up every now and then, and it feels like I've accomplished the biggest thing in the world. And then it just goes back to, I'm not showing you, really. It's bad. Okay, Annette wants to know, do you know where I can buy indigenous herbs and spices from? Try Googling it, but couldn't find anything. Man, yes. Ah, Annette, I'll get back to you. I bought some last year, and I can't think who. Oh man, Annette, I'll get back to you. If I don't, because of this brain fog thing of mine, please get back to me, Annette, because yep, I will definitely tell you who it was, and I might actually try to remember to recommend it on my community page or something too, or maybe in my next live stream in a couple of weeks. Oh man. It's how you have one of those things where it's just there and you just can't grab it. That's yeah. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you very much for those kind words. Excuse me while I have a sip. Oh wow, that was a big gulp. Actually, isn't Big Gulp a drink in America or something? Okay, so Matthew's saying that diggers are in Victoria. Okay, all right. I don't know why I thought that was South Australia. Thanks, Matt. Um, Matt, I was at your channel the other day, and yeah, you hadn't had content for a couple of weeks. So, yeah, unless I've missed something. So, yeah, I hope you've got some more stuff coming out, Matt, because, yeah, looking forward to it. Um, yep, okay, thank you. So Jace is asking how Girl is going right now. Um, you just got 5 is it Astropop, Astrolorp, is it? Or was it Astropop? I don't know. Chickens last Tuesday. Nice one, Jace. Yeah, girl's doing great, thank you. She's, you know what? I'll show you something. Let me share screen. Um, and I want to share a window, and I want to share a folder. Excuse me, everybody, while I do this. And if I double click, no, hang on a minute. Wait, I need to do, no, wait, let's go. Stop sharing. Let's go share screen. I gotta love being live. There you go, everybody. Excuse me. Oh, Glenda's become a member. Thank you so much, Glenda. Grace and Fire. Glenda is a member. Yay. Let me go back the other way. How do I do this? No, not that one. Oh, no. Oh, there you are. Glenda. Thank you so much, Glenda. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the club. Thanks, Glenda. All right, so yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, this is Girl. She came to me with a really bad limp and everything, and it was horrendous. And long story short, with the help of people doing super chats and being members and everything like that, I was able to take her to the vet and get x-rays and medications and everything. And now, after about, I don't know, 5 months, I guess, her limp is completely gone. Um, Now, she lives in my outdoor entertaining area, which is closed off during the day. And then at night, I bring in with me, and I put I've got plastic on furniture and stuff like that, and just because of her dirty feet. And then I have like um either have chicken chicken nappy things that hang under her butt and catch her stuff and things like that, so she doesn't make a mess. And yeah, she stays inside with me, and she's really, really adapted to me. She's like a little puppy. I'll be eating in here. I might have dinner or lunch in here, and she sits on my feet and she tries to climb up my legs to get food and begs like a puppy. And she'll perch here on the chair behind me. And at night, I let her sleep in here at night. She actually roosts on the back of the chair here, and she sleeps all night on the back of my chair. So yeah, she's doing fantastic. Thanks, Jace. And she's, I guess, what you call, like, I just need to bring my chat back. Sorry, like a therapy chicken, I guess. She does wonders for me. She makes me so happy, and we have a great time. And she knows basic commands like "come here" and this and that and stuff. And yeah, it's just absolutely adore her. She's great fun. When I go out into the yard to garden and stuff like that, um, I'll just take her out with me, and she walks around, and the other chickens see her and might have a peck at her and stuff like that. But she generally stays with me and hangs out with me. She doesn't wander too far, which is really cool. Yep. So thanks very much for asking, Jace. And again, thank you so much to all the people that gave, their best wishes and helped me with the vet and stuff like that, because it's paid off so much. It's just fantastic. I have such a good time with this girl. She's so fun. Um, Actually, it reminds me, I must show you. I will show you on my next live stream something I did, which I thought was funny, in regards to girl. Um, okay, so I need to really catch up on chat. I'm sorry. Okay, so Cynthia was going. I'm sorry if I missed you, Cynthia. I'm so slow here. Bye, Cynthia. Um, okay, so Jason's saying that Diggers are not far from him. That's where you got your Tayberry from. Ah, nice. Yeah, all this time, I don't know for how long, I thought Diggers were South Australian based. Yeah, so there you go. You learned something. Oh, thank you, Jesse, for the links. Again, everybody, I apologize for being so behind in chat, and thank you for sticking with me as I ramble through here. Whoops, my chat just jumped. So I'm up to Joe being a member. Thank you so much, Joe. And Joe just came in late. Not a problem, mate. It's great that you're here sharing this time with us. Much appreciated. Okay, Tucker Bush Produce. Heaps of native herbs. There you go. Tucker Bush Produce. Let's see, we're up to chowing down on some sour cream and chive rice cakes. Man, I don't like sour cream, but my family, I swear, everything is sour cream related out there. I promise. Chips and biscuits, and I don't know, maybe they do it so I don't raid the pantry or something, but I'll get, the munchies happening at night, and I go out there and it's sour cream this and sour cream and chives that. And I'm like, no. Okay, so chayote, also known as Choco. So it's Chocos. Okay, I know what Chocos are. Joe, I didn't realize they were Chocos. Okay, I don't have Chocos, and I don't like Chocos, but yep, I am aware of Chocos. If they're indeed the same plant. Thanks again, Jesse, for the information. Okay, welcome back, Lynette. You were found. Oh, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, Lynette. Lynette. Thanks for being again. I'm still rambling, Lynette. And now, as I get up to it, now Neil from Cool Climate Tropical Fruits is saying we call it Choco. There you go. Yep, thank you very much, a Peacemaker, for being here. Really happy to see you. Gulf Coast Granny is in the house. G'day, Gulf Coast Granny. I'm really sorry about being a bit slow getting to you. What else? Everyone's saying g'day. Oh, there you go. 7-Eleven sells big gulps. Yep, they're gigantic. There we go. Oh, Joe, new glasses. Okay. I'm actually going for new glasses in, I think, 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that because I have all different pairs. These are like a generic type pair that I got off Amazon just to cope. And I actually use these for reading now because these prescription ones are okay for looking across at the monitor, but no good now for reading. So I've got that to look forward to. Okay, so yep, thank you so much, Glenda. Now, Glenda and Joe, just so you know, if you click on the little smiley icon under where you type in chat, you'll have some custom emojis that you can actually use as a member. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to cough. So yeah, being a member, you obviously have the custom little badge beside your name, but yeah, you can have fun with little custom emojis that I've made, which I believe I'm able to make some more. So I might have to get all the members involved on what we can do next. So yes, I'm so behind. Yes, her limp's gone, Glenda. I know it's been. I thought it was going to be a permanent thing, and the vet with the X-rays was saying that there was an arthritis and stuff happening there. but she looks as good as gold. She's walking and running and jumping, and when I go outside to the entertaining area, if she's roosting here on the chair, she jumps and flies across to outside and lands on the ground quite comfortably. Cindy Brown's in the house. G'day, Cindy. Really good to see you, Cindy. Um, oh, sorry, I'm just missing things. Um, yep, so very happy about girl looking like she's on the mend, and like I said, she makes me so happy. Really good to see you, Cindy. I'm glad you made it. Um, an emotional assistance animal. Yeah, there you go, Joe. Um, yeah, you have that sort of rapport with your dog. Yeah, I can imagine, Joe. Yeah, fantastic. Um, oh, I'm so far behind in chat, guys. I'm still trying to scroll back. Let's have a look. Um, yep. So thank you for all the well wishes. And um, Double D Chicks and Stuff Homestead is here. I've gone so blank. I've just seen Blue's name as well, and Blue's up very early. Um, so yeah, Dawn. Sorry. G'day, Dawn. Double D, Chicks and Stuff Homestead. Oh, I actually had to read your name. I could not get it out. That's bad. And Blue's in the house. G'day, Blue. Good morning to you. I was on a live panel with Blue yesterday, and as always, it was fun. And Blue was looking so well, which made me happy. Very good. Um, no naked Tanny, Blue's partner, walking into the screen, which was great. Um, let's go have a look. I'm scrolling. Am I ever going to catch up today? Chicken's so much fun, says Jace. I've spent hours just sitting back and watching mine do the silliest things. I even put a trail camera in to capture some of their antics. Yeah, Jace, absolutely. I was never a chicken person for most of my life, and now they're like, especially since building here about 4 years ago, they're my little mates. I can't think of anything better than being on my hands and knees weeding in the garden, and the girls are just walking around scratching and stuff like that, and it gets annoying when they come in and they start eating the produce, but that's all the fun of it. I just love having the girls freely walking around doing their thing. Love the company. All right. Oh, Sheena's here. Sheena's Carnivore Life. Sorry, Sheena's Carnivore Life. Oh, that Englishing thing happening again, not happening. All right, mate. Thank you very much for being here. If I haven't missed you, Gardening Perth, Western Australia, thank you so much for being here. Trying to catch up with chat. Really good to see everybody. Let's. Thank you very much, Sheena. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that emoji spam. There you go, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Deborah's here. G'day, Deborah. Nice to see you. I saw you just yesterday too, Deborah. Actually, I think I saw you earlier too. Did I see you earlier in a live stream? Yeah, but anyway, g'day, Deborah. Welcome. Really cool to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, there you go. Blue went to bed early. That's why. Early one for Blue. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you, Dawn. Very much appreciated. Dawn, your garden is looking fantastic. I love looking at your garden, Dawn. Double D Chicks and Stuff Homestead is who I'm referring to, everybody. All right, I'm trying to scroll. Gulf Coast Granny, love my chickens too. We have coffee together in the morning. There you go. That's the way to do it. Lillian's here. Princess Lillian Gardens. Everybody, Princess Lillian Gardens. Lillian, I adore Lillian. Thank you for being here, my friend. Lillian has some really good stuff on her channel, and just a really nice person. Speaking of really nice person, Simply Jan is in the house. G'day, Jan. Really good to see you. Thank you for being here, Jan. Really good to see you. that was good timing, talking about really nice people, and Jan rocks up. There you go. Who else have we got? Okay, I think I actually caught up to chat. There you go. And it took me an hour and 10 minutes, everyone. Wow. All right, so I was going to share. Actually, you know what? Very quickly, let's do a birthday shout out just while I've got everyone's attention. As I go to my hang on, here we go. Let's go back here. Let's go to videos and hang on to your headphones and speakers, everybody. I'm going to play my birthday's intro. There we go. Enjoy that vacation, Jan. Oh, half your luck. Lucky you. All right, so oh, what's this? Vine borers have killed your zucchini, squash, cucumbers, and working your butt. Oh, and gourds. Oh, Dawn, no. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dawn. That's terrible. Oh, Dawn, I'm so sorry. Oh, that is so rough. Oh man, I'm really disappointed for you, Dawn. I'm sorry. All right, now as I change subject to birthdays and being happy and everything, oh, I'm so sorry, Dawn. All right, so birthdays in July, everybody. Terry at MT Homestead, happy birthday to you. Oh, actually, I can do my. I have my reading glasses on. Hang on. Here we go. So Terry at MT Homestead, Mike at Marino's Mysteries. Happy birthday to you, mate. Sandy Toes had a birthday earlier this month as well. Sandy at Wyoming and Arizona Suburban. I always get stuck with Sandy's name because I'm not familiar with a lot of the state abbreviations, and when it's in a username, I get stuck. But we all adore Sandy, and it was Sandy's birthday this month. Rebecca Davis, I believe, has a birthday in 2 days. I think 3 days American time. Ryan at Yogi Hollow Farm. Ryan's got a birthday coming up next week, so happy birthday, Ryan. And Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. She's got a birthday coming up in about 4 days, 1 day before Ryan. So as I take off my glasses, let's give a cheer. And switch to my computer glasses. Yes, so happy birthday to everyone having a birthday this month, and apologies if I missed someone. So yeah, if anyone would like to send me their birthday, please do, because I have this sheet here where I keep all your birthdays listed, and I love. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, let me get that. Thank you. Just as I was saying, everybody in the house, Deborah has a birthday on Thursday. So, Deborah, let's get your very own cheer. There we go. Happy birthday, Deborah. Awesome. I'll put you down on my list here. Forgive me, everyone, while I'm writing. I'm just trying to write, and the pen won't write. That's always the way. Okay. And I'm just making sure I grab Deborah's name. There you go. Awesome. So let's look at, I think we've got, sorry, I've just lost chat. Where are we going? There we go. We've got everyone. And my dog's barking in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. I will just mute this for a second. Excuse me while I do this. Okay, my wife's now in control of the barking dog. G Mama Grows is in the house. G'day. Thank you very much for being here. So yes, happy birthday to everybody. May you all have happy birthdays. And for those of you who have already had birthdays, I hope they're all great. All right. So what I'd like to do is I'm just going to show you, as I'm scrolling around like crazy, let me go to, all right, let's bring up this and share this. So I will share that. Okay, I've lost chat. Here we go. Hang on. There's chat. Um Hang on. Donna, did I miss your birthday this month, Donna? Is that right? Your birthday was on the 12th? Why did I not have your birthday, Donna? I'm sorry. Everyone, Donna's birthday. Donna needs a cheer. In fact, let's give Donna a double cheer. There we go. I'll see. Now that I've done that, I feel bad for Deborah. So let's give Deborah a second cheer as well. There you go. Happy birthday, ladies. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, happy birthday, Donna. I do apologize. I totally missed that. And yeah, please, if anyone would like to, oh, hang on, wait. G Mama Grows is on the 6th. Hang on. I need to write this one down too. So, again, you need your very own happy birthday cheer. There we go. And because I gave the other ladies a double cheer, you get a double cheer as well. So, oh, that's so cool. Happy birthday, ladies. That is awesome. So yes, please, if anyone would like to either get in touch with me on Instagram or comment on this video later, if you could leave your birthdays with me, I would love to share your birthdays if you don't mind in my little birthday segment every month. That'd be really cool. Um, all right, so yeah, I wanted to show you. So yeah, this is obviously girl. Um, this is what normally happens. I'll be sitting here and yeah, she just it looks like she's frowning there, but she just sits beside me on the arm of the recliner. And as you can see, I put a sheet over it just because of her dirty feet. Um, but she pretty much just sits there and chills out with me. And yeah, whether I'm watching sport or doing something here with you guys, for instance, she just hangs out and quite often she'll actually jump over onto my lap and sit on my lap. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I absolutely adore this girl so much. Excuse me while I drink. Um, but then check out these eggs. She started laying eggs. I forget how old she is now. She's young. So she's only just started laying eggs, and her eggs are really oblong. And I was like, oh my, what is going on here? So I had a look and online, and apparently it just means that it's common because they're still maturing inside, and all her bits inside have not yet, I guess, formed to form the egg in a traditional egg shape. So yeah, I've been getting some really cool eggs, which is yeah, the kids think is hilarious. And but they're a normal egg inside. It's just that yeah, when she's developing that shell, because she's not developed properly yet, they're that shape. So trying to put these in an egg carton is so funny. It's like you have an egg carton with like diagonal eggs, and then I don't think I filled the last two in the row because they've all overlapped as they've all gone along in the egg carton. Oh, g'day, Leanne, everyone. Leanne, Mennonite Farmhouse is here. G'day, Leanne. Um, so yeah, Lisa, I was going to say, Lisa Calovi, welcome. I don't think I said hello to Lisa. Um, Lisa, there's something I had to mention to you today, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was. So I do apologize. Oh man, it will come to me. I don't know what it is. Oh man. Thank you so much for being here, Lisa, as always, and for your support as a moderator too, Lisa, and your friendship. Thank you, Lisa. Um, yeah, so yeah, she's laying these odd shaped eggs. They're pretty funny. Um, yep, no worries, Lisa. Sure thing. Um, oh man, I'm really trying to think what it was. G'day, Roberta. Oh, it's good to see you again, Roberta. It was good to see you earlier today, and I was just talking earlier, Roberta, about Robert's Lego building and how much fun it was, and yeah, it'd be really cool to see Robert Homestead Aquarius do more of Lego building because he just has that way in talking to people. So yeah, it's good to see you, Roberta. We are, Joe, indeed. Absolutely, mate. We are all indeed friends here. Um, yes, yes, Jesse. I was actually in their live stream, the first live stream back, I think, where he was revealing his eye and stuff like that. Yeah, indeed. As I scroll, I'll just try and I'm now reading the streaming chat, not YouTube chat, so I struggle a little bit because it's a different format. But I'll get used to it. Radio Jonesy is here. G'day, Radio Jonesy. Good to see you, mate. I might have missed it. My chat in this streaming software jumps a fair bit, so forgive me, everyone, if I miss you or I miss a message. It doesn't scroll too smoothly. It skips and jumps, especially when I scroll. Yes, so g'day everyone who's turned up. So so I wanted to share this. For those of you who didn't see my video, um, I got ill recently with that thing, and that laid me out in bed for a couple of weeks, and I didn't go into the backyard, and um, I had one of the kids letting the chickens in and out at night and stuff like that, and while I while I was down and out, I just laid this new. For anyone that's familiar with it, this is my really long garden bed with the propagated blackberries on one side and grapes on the other side. And I'd lined it all with new cardboard, and I put in some fresh plantings and stuff like that, some brassicas and stuff. And because I'd suddenly got that illness, I didn't get around to putting chicken wire around the perimeter. So yeah, after a week and a half or so, I went out to the yard to sort of assess things, and that's what my garden bed looked like, everybody. It got destroyed. And it's pretty much that's one third of it. So you can imagine that three times along. So yeah, the girls had a good old time, and because it rained as well while it was happening, so the cardboard has gone soggy as well, and it's made it easy for them to tear up. And yeah, that was my prized new garden bed that I was going to show off for my next live stream. Not happening. But yeah, I know, right, Jace? Ground zero. Um, oh man, it was you just gotta laugh. So yeah, what I will do is we are say 5 weeks away from spring. So I'm just going to totally I've just had some weed mat turn up. So I'm going to roll weed mat across the entire thing and do new plantings for spring and summer, and we should be good to go. But yeah, you walk out and you see that, and I just had to laugh. I mean, they're chickens. It's what they do. You can't be that upset. Uh, um, okay, I'll be in and out. Just about to check on some day tools of friends. Boston Coach Company. Okay, Joe. Good luck, mate. All the best. Um, um, oh no, yeah, yep, exactly, Roberta. Yeah. Um, so yeah, okay, yeah. Leanne, five. Actually, I can. Oh, where am I? I can do that. Yeah. So you guys are only about 5 weeks away from fall, I guess. 5, 6 weeks away. Um, very cool. So yeah, I bet a lot of you would be relieved that you're getting rid of that hot weather. Some of you had terrible hot weather over there. And blue in the UK. The UK, for those who don't know, had the highest day ever just this past week. They've just got the most terrible hot weather at the moment. Um, Lan was peeling beets. I hope you're wearing gloves. Let's see where else. Brenda's here. G'day, mate. Good to see you, Brenda. Thanks for dropping in. Really good to see you, Brenda. Wow, 96 yesterday. No thanks, Leanne. You can have that. I think yesterday we were sitting on, I think 48 in Fahrenheit. Um, let's see. Really good to see you, Brenda. Thanks for coming in today, mate. Appreciate it. Um, what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Ba, 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 ba. I don't remember. I'm scrolling through chat the opposite way to make sure I didn't miss anything. But anyway, I'll move on. I'm holding you all up. So there you go. There's a bit of a longer view of the destruction all the way down. So yeah, but I mean, I had to get in anyway, and how do I do it? Oh, I can't highlight it. But yeah, I had to get in anyway and pull out this grass that's around one of the grapes here, which is in chicken wire. So that's all right. I'm looking forward to actually getting in and putting a nice bed in here that will hopefully work well with the blackberries on one side and the grapes on the other side over summer. You might be able to see on the left-hand side of the screen to the middle over here. I've got to pick my lemons, and I'll be dehydrating and making lemon powder this week, which I'm really excited about. And I've got some mandarins that are riped. Riped? I've got mandarins that riped, everybody. I've got mandarins that are ripening right now, and I can pretty much guarantee they will be eaten by the end of the week. Okay, so let's go. I'm missing chat. I'm trying to scroll back. Chat keeps on jumping on me. I'm so sorry, everyone, if I've missed a question or a comment. All right, I'll keep on moving on. Grown with Hudson's here. G'day. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm just struggling here. Sorry. The chat here keeps on skipping on me, and it's really hard to keep up. So I do apologize. Yep. All right. So, I put this on Instagram during the week, and I just really wanted to highlight to people that what I've done here is this lettuce and dehydrated tomatoes and red onions and brown onions and there's garlic in the relish and oh gee, I don't know. What I was trying to say was all of those ingredients I grew myself and I grew at home, and I was able to make the most awesome steak sandwich with so many homegrown ingredients. Oh, jalapenos. I had homegrown jalapenos in there as well. And I really wanted to point out to people and anyone that watches this later that um, you don't have to have a massive yard or a farm or things like that to grow your own produce. You can grow lettuce in a container. You can grow some jalapenos in a container, tomatoes. You can grow some onions in containers, you name it. And I really wanted to encourage people to know that they can, even with a small courtyard, if you've got an apartment or something like that with a bit of space and sunlight, you can grow some of your own fresh produce and enjoy it like this. Um, so, um, no, and Leanne, I didn't make, excuse me, I did make my own bread because this stuff, that's a Turkish bread that we buy from one of the supermarkets over here, and it is absolutely delicious. To put it in a sandwich press, oh my gosh, it is amazing. And that's pretty much our go-to for steak sandwiches is to use this particular type of Turkish bread. Um, so yeah, for anyone out there that may be watching this now or in the future, and you're thinking about gardening or whatever, start small and look. You can have lettuce and things like this fresh from your very own garden, just growing in grow bags or pots or containers, even if it's recycled items like Jace. Jace Drifter talks about how he has like drums that are barrels that are cut and uses those as garden beds. And yeah, just get out there and do it, everybody. You won't regret it. There's just nothing like going out and picking your own food and making something like this, for instance, and knowing so much of it came from yourself. It's and you know what's in it as well. You know how it was grown and how it was treated. Um, all right, so let's go to chat. I don't think I've missed anything. I apologize if I've missed something, everybody. Um, Jan, no, it's not a pita bread. It's a Turkish bread. So, yeah, it's a Turkish bread. So it kind of it the texture. I don't know if you know. It's kind of like a focaccia, but it's definitely different with its own um, harder sort of. I, I say harder because it's crustier on the outside, but the inside is slightly softer, airy, but still maybe a firm sort of dough. And is amazing toasted, absolutely amazing. And they put in sesame seeds and I guess they're poppy seed. Are they? They're not poppy seeds. I think they might be black sesame seeds, and it has its own distinct kind of taste as well. It's fantastic. Um, oh, Charles, g'day, mate. Good to see you. Really good to see you, mate. It was good to see you yesterday too, as well. Um, we had sweet corn, tomato, and cauliflower from the garden tonight, with burgers that we raised on homemade bread. Oh, how about that? How about that? That's the way to go about it. Yeah, indeed. Absolutely delicious. Good on you. That's awesome. Um, oh, excuse me as I sniffle my way. Um, oh, there you go. Again, we did pizza recently, and there's jalapenos and red onions. So yeah, actually, you know what? That is actually that's actually a Costco pizza that I jazzed up. Um, we've now got Costco in Australia, and yeah, I've thrown jalapenos and red onions onto it to just give it a bit more kick. Um, so yeah, so the reason I included that photo was, yeah, I was going to do a more of a chat today, but I ran out of time about growing your own produce and growing in containers and stuff like that. And yeah, that's another example of just loading up more cheese. Yeah, I if I have too much cheese, it upsets me a little. So that's got three different types of cheeses sprinkled in it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Um, so yeah, again, I was going to be talking about growing, and these are some of the celery that I've put into the ground, and I've got the bird netting over the top of it to stop the chickens, because I love my girls to free range, but they look at my veggie beds as an all you can eat smorgasbord. So yeah, that is the celery. I've got about another 40 celery plants of this size that I need to get into grow bags and another garden bed. Um, yeah, look, Jan, thank you so much for taking time out of your time away to spend it with us here. I really do appreciate you and the boss there, Jan, and please be safe, have safe travels, and enjoy yourselves. And yeah, I absolutely do appreciate you being here, Jan. Thank you so much. Hopefully, that Liz Fawcett isn't on your vacation with you. Good luck with that if she is. Oh, excuse me as I drink. Um, so what I'm trying to get to, uh, snow peas. My snow peas are starting to grow, which is fantastic. Um, so we've had we've had about 2 and a bit weeks of straight out frosts. So yeah, this is the bird bath, and you can see the ice on the bird bath. Yeah, just crazy. We don't get snow here, but we get a fair share of frosts in this part of Australia. And this one, of all people, I think Jace would probably remember this. I was talking about how I was making a cubby house about a month ago for one of the kids, and how I put a tarp on the roof and didn't think about the rain. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you try and put a tarp as a roof on a little cubby house on the trampoline, and it rains. It just becomes an absolute mess, water catchment. So I don't know. I've I don't know whether I'm going to untie it or poke a hole in it. I don't know what to do. So yeah, it's yep, top floor in ground swimming pool. So there you go. Yeah, maybe what can I say? My kids are lucky. How many kids get a cubby house with a rooftop swimming pool? So yeah, um, in this kind of weather, they don't want to be swimming in that. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail on my part. So there you go. My Aussie gardening kitchen. Not everything's perfect in this garden. Oh man. All right. So here we go. So this is what I'm excited about. I got 3 bare rooted trees delivered in the mail this week. Um, no, don't poke a hole. Just undo it and find a way to support the center a foot or two higher. Exactly, Roberta. See, where were you, Roberta, a month ago when I was building this? I could have done with that advice back then, because yeah, that was a bit of an epic fail. Hey, Auslander Info, g'day, mate. Good to see you. Here you go, mate. I'll just show you this. Just a tip for you: when you try to build your kids a cubby house, when you put a tarp on the top, remember that rain collects in the tarp and they end up having a rooftop swimming pool. So yeah, not good. So yeah, thanks, Roberta. I will definitely take your advice, Roberta, and adjust this roof. That's for sure. Tim, mate, everyone, Tiny Tim Posey. Tim, it's so good to see you, mate. Tim, I'm still having trouble trying to message you on Instagram. I'll try and work it out. But yeah, I'll get back to you, Tim. I was just checking in and stuff, and I haven't seen you for a while. So Tim, I will be in touch, mate. Um so yeah, Tim is a huge supporter of my channel, everyone. Tim's a member here, and he's actually a high tier member, which helps me out incredibly. And he's just an awesome guy. So look, everyone, please, just I just want you to know, not because of that, but just Tim really is a nice guy, and so many people here know him from other chats and stuff like that. And I'm just really appreciative that Tim visits me. And yeah, just thank you so much, mate. It does mean a lot when I see your name, and um, I'm telling you, if I can get over there, we're going to do some cast iron cooking together for sure. Um, I hope I didn't miss anyone while I was talking. Um, Scrolling back. So yes, so I've got myself three new fruit trees, bare rooted that came this week. So I've got a Granny Smith because one of my apple trees was labeled as a Granny Smith, and I was excited. And my apples came out red and had bits of yellow, and I'm like, that's not a Granny Smith. So I finally got myself a bare rooted Granny Smith that I'll be putting into the orchard. And I've got two plums here. Um, and you know what? I should have been more prepared. Hang on, because I think I've still got the shipping info in my pocket. Um, one of the plums is an unusual plum. I don't think you'd have it in America. For the Aussies in chat, I got these from Dally's. Dailies, I think it's Dally's. And let's go have a look. Okay, so one of the plums is a Satsuma plum. So for anyone that's not familiar, Satsuma is a purple Japanese plum. Absolutely love it. And my original one died, unfortunately. So luckily for me, I preserve a lot of my fruit, and I've still got jars of them preserved. So this is a replacement. But the other one I got is called a plum AOK, and I've never seen it before. And Dally's sell it, and I'm not sure whether it's a type of plum that they've created themselves, but I've only seen it on the Dally's website here in Australia. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited to have this other plum. It also looks like it's a purple plum. So yeah, that's really cool for all you Aussies out there. I got that at Dally's. And then what I'm going to do is those two plums, I'm going to plant them about this far apart, like that, and grow them as one tree. I'll cut the foliage in between where they cross. But yeah, I'm essentially going to grow the two trees in the one hole and do a bit of experimenting with uh, close planting, which I'm really excited about. Um, Look at Jesse with the links. Jesse, thank you so much. There you go, Satsuma plums. Um, Absolutely love them. They're just so sweet and delicious. Um, oh, now what's happening? Now did I see Leanne? Yeah, our sour tree got struck by lightning. Wow. So does that mean the tree is completely gone, Leanne? Like it's not going to survive? How's that going to work? Um, there you go. So yeah, that is how you spell it. For anyone, any Aussies in chat, and I guess anyone overseas, I don't know if they're overseas. Um, AOK, that's how it's spelt on my receipt here. AOK plum. And yeah, for any Aussies out there, I got that through Dally's, who I believe are in New South Wales. But don't quote me on that because I clearly thought that diggers were in South Australia when they're in Victoria the whole time. Okay, let's move that. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Go, Roberta. Awesome. Awesome, Roberta. Awesome. Yeah, so now um so this channel here, everybody. Oh sorry, I'm just being distracted here. Um Here we go. One of his apple trees got struck by lightning. Wow. Um Now the reason I'm highlighting Neil's channel here, Neil's got a very cool channel, everybody. Neil's from Australia, and a lot of the fellow Aussies we already know his channel. Um, Neil got in touch with me and he sent me a little box with some awesome things in it. And if I go across here, he sent me some pineberry runners. So I'm super excited. I've not grown pine berries before, and pine berries are pretty much, from what I understand, a strawberry that tastes like pineapple. And they, from what Neil was telling me, I need to have these planted in with strawberries, otherwise they won't fruit. Um, so I'm super excited to get these pine berries planted in. Um, and then, oh, look at that. Okay, everyone, Jesse is on top of it. Thank you very much. Um, so yeah, there's the AOK plum tree. For you Aussies watching this, that I got from Dallies, and absolutely keen to get this growing and see what they're like. It's really cool. They have some amazing stuff in that nursery. And Neil also gave me some Strasberry runners. So again, I'm absolutely looking forward to getting the Strasberries. Um, oh, there you go. Thank you. Whoops. Whoop. Hang on. Thank you very much for that. I'm totally. This is going to be my first time growing them, and I'm. Oh man, to say that I'm excited would be an understatement. Um, yeah, really looking forward to it. Um, so yeah, there you go. There was that comment. Thank you very much. And Roberta was saying there we have pine berries too. They're delicious, but don't seem to put out as much fruit as strawberries. They taste like pineapple strawberry. Yep. Thanks, Roberta. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about them, and I can't thank Neil enough. He just reached out to me, and all at his own cost, he's packaged them up and sent them with a whole bunch of stuff. And um, I'm really grateful to him because, yeah, I just cannot wait. Thank you for that. And then I believe, where we go, Jesse with links again. Our reverse strawberry has been released in Australia with white colored flesh and red seeds. Um, yeah, absolutely looking forward to this. And as I said, I can't thank Neil enough for at Cool Climate Tropical Fruits for sending these to me. So yeah, what else? Let me have a look at so yeah, we've got those, the Strasberries, and also this is so cool, guys. Neil also threw in some seeds, and um, there's you can probably maybe read on screen Italian chilies, and um, he's basically received some seeds from some European people, and he sent me a couple of photos of the chilies, and um, one of the tomatoes here, and the tomato looks fantastic. He's cut it in half and shown me the inside, and oh man! So look, Neil, thank you so much, mate. I've had such a rough time lately, and this has picked up my spirits and my enthusiasm to get out there and grow and stuff. Is just it's gone through the roof. And yeah, um by the end of this weekend, the Strasberries and pine berries are going to be in, and oh mate, I'm so looking forward to it. So um yeah, okay, Brenda, you've not heard of a pine berry? Yep, they're not exactly the most common thing around, but I'm just so grateful to Neil. I really hope I can just do justice and yeah, get them growing, and hopefully be able to show you what they look like when they've grown, and do a tasting on camera and stuff like that. Um, there you go. As I'm just scrolling through. So again, can I just quickly go back? So there you go, cool climate, tropical fruits. That's what his page is going to look like. Well, obviously the header on the page. I could pop a link in chat. Sorry. If actually, it's a bit much to ask you, Jesse, but would you mind, if you don't mind, did I just say mind like 20 times then? Would you mind dropping a link, Jesse, for Neil's page here? Because it's the very least I can do. And I know that Neil also sent someone else a package as well, at his own cost. And yeah, I appreciate it, as will they. So yeah, thanks, mate. I'm so excited. Oh man, I can't wait. Okay, let me. All right, Joe. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, Joe, I stream every 2 weeks. So yeah, if you're around in 2 weeks, mate, I'll see you then. Now my parents are coming up for the weekend, possibly in 2 weeks. So I may not stream because we do a thing here where we make our own pizzas. I make pizza, and then we have this big production line, and we end up making about 15 pizzas over about 3 hours or so. And yeah, that might be the day that I stream. So anyway, yep, Joe, I'm sure I'll see you again, mate. And thank you so much for being one of the new members to the channel, Joe. Much appreciated, mate. And yeah, we'll talk soon. So let me just go across to why won't it let me scroll? Oh, come on. Let me move that. Hang on. Wait. And yep, so and the last thing I wanted to show is up Lynette's going. Yep, it is getting late. I'm gonna wind things up really shortly anyway, Lynette. So thank you so much for being here, Lynette. It's been really good to see your name in the chat. And yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you, and it was great to catch up. Thank you very much. So yeah, in my latest video, everybody, I've planted one of my propagated blackberries into a 15-gallon grow bag. So I'm really cool. I'm really cool. No, I did not just tell everyone that I'm really cool. I'm really keen. I'm really keen to have this grow bag growing here in my outdoor area in the sun, so I can just walk out and just pick blackberries at will. And then obviously I've got all the other ones in the yard, which I'll hopefully be able to preserve and make pies. And stop it, Roberta. That was so bad. Everyone, I'm really cool. That was bad. So there you go. Oh man, that was just. Oh, there you go. Look. So that's what the store page is going to look like on YouTube for anyone that hasn't seen it. Not many of us around here have 10,000 plus subscribers, which is what you had to have this on your channel. So yeah, just a heads up for anybody now. When you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can now activate the store on your YouTube channel, and you can link to I think one of 3 stores. So yeah, so as you can see, I've got, like, for instance, for me, I've got shirts with, say, G'day, or different types of apparel, and then there's the coffee mugs or shirts with my channel logo with the channel name on the other side, or you've got, the Des approves, the Des approves logo on mugs. And I actually like the grey. I like the grey with the white circle and the thumbs up and everything. But yeah, anyway, that's what the store page looks like, which you can find now under the different tabs on the channel. Rich is here. G'day, Rich. Good to see you, mate. I'm about to wind up very, very soon, Rich. Anybody anybody that wants to see a really cool garden bed, go over to Old Sweets Farm and check out Rich's garden. It is off the charts good, everyone. Um, it's just so cool. And of course, he's got chickens. I cannot forget to mention Rich's chickens. Um, anyway, look, Donna's going, and yeah, I've gone longer than I planned. So Donna, good night. Let me get rid of this and do that. Ugh. Yeah, good night, Donna. As always, thank you so much for everything. You're a very good friend to me, supporter of mine, and I do appreciate it, Donna. And it's always a pleasure to see your name in chat and in other live streams and stuff like that. So have a great night, and I'm sure I'll see you around in someone else's live chat soon. All right, everyone. Look, I'm going to wind things up. Let me just make sure well, hang on a minute. I've lost you all. No. I've lost everyone. Where am I? I've lost my own live stream. Ah, where am I? Oh, that's good. Sorry, 1 second, everyone. I've lost my own live stream. I believe I'm still streaming. Let me have a look at this tab here. There we go. Wow. Okay. Chat is scrolling like crazy. I've found it, and yeah. Oh, I've missed so much chat. It looks like I had a spammer that I missed. Thank you so much for catching that, Brenda. No, it was Lisa. Yeah, all right. So, look, I've probably missed out on a lot of chat. I'm so sorry, everybody, and did not mean to tell you all that I was cool. Ugh. Okay, what am I missing with Tim? What's happened with Tim? Where am I? I do not want to go without. Why is someone saying? Oh no, Tim. What? Tim's phone was destroyed, lost everything. So, oh no, Tim. Oh, Tim, I'm so sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back in chat, everybody. Oh, Tim, I'm so sorry, mate. All right, so yep, thanks. If I can get Tim's email address, I'll work it out. I'll get in touch, Tim. All right, so I'm scrolling back. I am winding this down, everyone. Just a heads up. I just wanted to make sure that. Oh, Jace, so many videos and so many channels to catch up on. Yeah, that's a thing. I think it's a thing everyone has now. The more friends you make, the harder and harder it gets. Growing with Hudson, Deborah. All right, as I'm scrolling, Tim's here. Awesome. Tim, I will. If no one else does, if you can contact me through my email address on my main page here on YouTube, Tim, I can get in touch with you that way. All right, and oh, guys, I'm trying to. Okay, obviously, you're talking about someone else here. Where am I? All right, look. Oh, fantastic. Oh man. All right, please, anyone. I would love for Neil to get to 500, and what 500 is community page. So Brenda has just dropped the link I can see in chat. So yeah, if anyone that hasn't subscribed to Neil could help him get to 500. But please watch his content too. Look, I know we'll have pressure time wise to watch everyone's channels and stuff, but at least if you can get into one video and watch one video completely and give it a thumbs up and like it and leave a meaningful comment and that sort of stuff. And um, yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, and I saw someone's name. Yes, Yippee. G'day, yes, Yippee. I didn't say hello to you, so thank you very much for being here, and thank you for subscribing to Neil. And please enjoy his channel. Um, I assume you're talking about subscribing to Neil's channel and not mine. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel, but at the moment, I'd like the focus to be on Neil. Over at Cool Climate Tropical Fruits. That'd be fantastic. Um, okay, let's. I think I've caught up. Jace, can you stop? Okay, you know what, Jace, stop with the me part. But hang on, where are we? But yes, the Yodi part. Jodie Young is now a Jedi. I've officially made Jodie Young a Jedi, and Jodie Young is now known as Yodai. So yeah, Yodai. Yeah, there you go. Yodi, Yodai, Yodi, Yoda, Jedi. Jodie Young is now a Jedi. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Yep. Sorry. Yes, Yippee. I'm rambling here. I'm just really trying to keep up with chat, and I'm trying to stall because I want to see Neil hit 500 before I stop this stream. Because yeah, he's got some great comment and some great tastings and examples of awesome fruit, um, and like I said, generous. Yeah, he went out of his way. He express posted it. I don't know if that's a thing overseas, but express post is where you pay a lot to get the package sent super fast through the standard mail, and it turned up, and oh, I'm so stoked. I can't wait. There we go, 500. Yes, Neil. Fantastic. So, yep. So, everybody, please, if you don't mind, um, if you wouldn't mind, just also just having a look at least one of his videos when you get a chance, just to make your friendship stick with him, and leave a comment and say good day and all sort of stuff. And fantastic. That is awesome. And yeah, it opens him up to the community page, which is something I should use a bit better. But that's fantastic. All right, everyone, I'm going to wind things up. Yeah, Jace, I'm telling you what, you won't go wrong binging his videos because it's really good content. It really is. It's great seeing people that are just enthusiastic and enjoy what they do and know what they're talking about, and it's just awesome. Yeah, okay. I'm winding things up. To the moderators, Lisa and Brenda and Jesse, thank you so much, as always, for helping me out with links to people's channels and information that we were talking about, which was absolutely fantastic. And Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. And Leanne just reminded me that I got to you, Leanne. Leanne's a moderator too, and I can't English again. Thank you so much to all the channel members. Thank you to the new channel members. Tim, in particular, I just want to thank you for being here, mate, because I have been a bit worried. I haven't seen you around much, and we'll get in touch. I'll work that out. I'm just glad things are okay. I'm sorry about the phone, mate. But Aoki Homestead, funny story, everyone. Yesterday, I'm supposed to be going, but I was on a live stream with Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm, and Aoki Homestead was in the live chat, and this Oki 2 name appears that we weren't familiar with. And the very first thing they said was, "You want to see something funny?" and a smiley. And I'm trying to talk on the panel and look at the camera like I'm doing now, but at the same time, I'm a moderator in the chat. And to me, it set off alarm bells that this strange new account had said something like, "You want to see something funny?" So I'm trying to talk seriously about food or something, and with my hand, I'm looking at chat and I'm opening their web page on the side, and I'm trying to check out their web page to see if they're legit as I'm talking seriously. And then I'm just waiting for this really bad porn link or spam or whatever. And then I sort of acknowledged to Lisa, "I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm watching something." And Lisa caught onto it too with the name and everything. So we're trying to talk and have this serious discussion, but we're watching this Oki too. Like, what are they going to do? And then Lisa just flat out bans them. Lisa's like, "You know what? I've taken care of it." And then I'm like, "Oh, relief. You know, don't have to worry about that spammer." And the next thing, Oki's like, sorry, that it's actually my other account." So I'm glad you cleared that up, Oki Homestead, because yeah, you got yourself banned very quickly. So I don't know. I guess you had to be there, but yeah, it was a relief, because I should also say that Lisa's live stream was getting absolutely hammered by the nudie trolls with their "come and see this stuff." So yeah, we were already in that frame of mind of like deleting posts and banning people. So yeah, just unfortunately, Aoki Homestead turned up with the new name at the wrong time. It was very funny. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, using that account for playlists. And again, everyone, Aoki Homestead, a great friend of so many of us, and again, good content on their own channel as well. So yeah, look, this has gone about an hour and 7 minutes longer than I planned. So thank you so much to everyone for being here. And yeah, look, I just appreciate you all very much. And I just need to say goodbye. I always drag this out. Um, so, yep. Okay. So Anne needs her hours as before I go. All right. So everyone, I thought Anne was okay, but apparently not. Um, here we go. Just quickly. My chat's frozen. Um, okay. So Anne Dale needs hours, everybody. We'll just leave it at that. Um, all right. Thank you, everybody. You all have a great day, evening, morning, you name it. I appreciate you all. And as always, I will be back in 2 weeks because I stream every 2 weeks. Might not happen because my parents are visiting. We'll see. Just keep an eye out, I guess, for my whatever it is, the screen thingy that tells you I'm going live upcoming. Um, Yep, sorry, I'm just reading chat. All right. Thank you to Jace and Aoki Homestead and the moderators, Cindy Brown, Neil over at Cool Climate Tropical Fruits, Auslander Info, mate. Thank you very much for being here. Oh gee, there's so many people. Like Jace, Tony Timposi, Glenda, Grace and Fire, Roberta, oh gee, Rich at Old Sweets Farm, Blue. Oh, Blue. Blue is a moderator, by the way. I should have acknowledged that. Yes, Yippee. Oh, I'm scrolling back. I'm trying not to forget anybody. Look, everyone that's been here, thank you so much. You all take care. I'm hitting the end stream button, and I will see you next time. Thanks, and take care, everyone. Everyone. The Englishing thing is not happening. It's time to go. Bye. Yes, confirmation screen. Yes. Bye.